So we're trying to calculate the heat of C2H4 plus H2 and it equaling C2H6. So in order to do this, we have three equations and we're trying to cancel out all the factors or compounds that are not. And so right here I wrote down all of the different elements and compounds that we need to cancel out in the equations. And so in order to do this, we have to make sure that they are equal to each other and that they are in the right side, products or reactants. And so right here we see that we need C2H4 in the reactant side, so we have that, so we don't need to flip that. And then right here we have C2H6 in the reactant side, but we need it for the product side. And so to do that, we have to switch it basically. And when you switch it, it changes the sign to a positive.
You can take a desk outside.
And so now the reactants become the products. And then we don't need to flip this one because we already have the H here where it needs to be. And now that we have everything in the right spot, we need to cancel out the factors that are not needed, which are oxygen, carbon dioxide, and water. And so we have 3 O2, 3.5 O2, and 1/2 O2. So right here I wrote it out that in order to cancel out, we need 3.5 on both sides, products and reactants. And so we have the 3O2 right here. And if we add it to the reactant side right here, it equals 3.5 O2, and that can cancel out to the 3.5 O2 here. So we have this one, because remember that this one's flipped, so 8. And then after we have the O2 done, we can go on to the CO2, and because this is flipped and reactants, it'll cancel out with the 2 CO2 in the products. So we can just cancel this out, and we're done with this. And then we have H2O, and so we have 2 H2O and 3 H2O and H2O. And so we have H2O right here in the product side. We have 2 H2O in the product side, and this is in the reactant side because we did switch it. So we have 2 plus 1 equals 3, and because 3 equals 3, we can cancel all of these out. So now we just have the C2H4 plus H2 reacting to create C2H6. And so when you add this up, it equals this equation. And so now all we have to do is add these values up to get our answer. And the only thing that we need to remember is that this is a positive now. And when you add all those up, it equals negative 137 joules.